Welcome to the Florida Keys Sportsman. I'm your host, Craig Eubank. Today, we're at Cudjoe Gardens Marina in Cudjoe Key, Florida, which is about 21 miles up from Key West, Florida. Now we're going to do some live bait, light tackle fishing aboard the charter boat Old Salt with Captain Vinny Argero at the helm. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back to meet the captain on the Florida Keys Sportsman. Don't go away. And we're back right here on the Florida Keys Sportsman. This is Captain Vinny Argero of the Old Salt. How you doing, Vince?
Good, Craig. How you doing?
Well, just give us a little briefing on what we're going to be catching today.
Well, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be catching some live bait. We'll be going out to a wreck offshore, about 240 feet of water. It's an old Navy destroyer. We're going to be fishing on that. Possibly some amberjacks, maybe some mutton snappers or some groupers. Maybe venture back inshore a little later and use the same bait for tarpon in the channel and catch a couple of those. They get really big sometimes. And just going to go out there and have a good time, chase some fish.
All right. I wouldn't want to be a fish today. Let's go catch one.
All right.
The road runs far behind me, and the past all dead and gone. When the night wind lays a spell on my shoulder, I hear a mariachi song. Getting by and by, maybe I'll even dry some pretty senorita's tears. Gonna have my way, let the devil pay. I know the only thing that cares. Baby, I've been doing
So, Vince, I see we're cutting costs on the charters by bringing the mate along, who happens to be your father, right?
Yeah. We got to bring him.
You introduced him as Pepe, and then I noticed you called him Dad, too, so
Yeah. Well, he's
cuts costs.
been up here a good while. He's been fishing out of Cudjoe for a couple years now. Came down here to visit me one time and decided he liked it too much to leave. So
He liked it.
we're stuck with him, and sometimes he outfishes me, but we brought him just in case I'm not.
So he's going to make us look good.
Look at this.
Ooh, barracuda.
Barracuda
I
almost.
saw that.
Great.
I thought we were just catching bait. I didn't know it was going to be sport fishing.
What'd I tell you? We come to catch bait, he gets a 20-pounder up. Yeah, we're using a couple different rigs.
These are some mighty small hooks you wouldn't associate normally with saltwater fishing. And look at that.
Yeah, they're commonly called hair hooks. The rig I'm setting up right here, this is called a quill rig, just basically because of the size of the hooks, but
Gives
it's
you more
got
shots at it 'cause you
multiple
got
hooks.
multiple hooks. Yeah.
And I usually put a little piece of bait on there. Sometimes when they're really aggressive, they'll hit it without bait, but just to make sure that we're catching them.
And the pinfish, you don't catch those with nets. You got to catch all these one at a time.
Yeah, the pinfish are pretty fast little guys, and they stay down fairly deep.
Behind the boat like ballyhoo or something else where you could throw a net over the top.
No, they're onto this cast net thing.
Oh, okay.
So.
Now this is great, and we're only in about 3 or 4 feet of water here. Now, did you choose this place particularly, or we could have gone just about anywhere here in the grass and caught?
Basically, where you want to catch the pinfish would be in a place that is shallow, similar to this, with a grassy bottom. And this place we come to because we know they're here. Other places, sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not, but they're usually here almost 100% of the time.
That's pretty much a sure thing, though.
Yeah.
So this is not the hardest part of the trip?
No.
Okay.
No. This is the
I
easy
just want to
part.
make sure that was clear. All right, well, we'll continue to catch pinfish on the Florida Keys Sportsman. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back. well, we've arrived here. It's just a little bit bumpy here, Vince. Is this a typical day for being out here on the wreck?
Yeah, we got a little southeast blowing here. It's not too
But
bad.
that's good, and we got really clear water.
Very
which
clear.
Which is going to help us out,
Yeah,
I
the
assume.
color change was way inside of us there, so we have some good clear water. We should do pretty well.
How deep are we here?
This is 240 right here where we
240.
are.
So it's way over my head.
A little bit over your head.
Okay. Do we know anything about this wreck?
Yeah,
Where
this
it
is,
where it came from?
this wreck is called the Wilkes Bar. It's also known locally
From Pennsylvania, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's known locally as the cruiser wreck.
Cruiser.
It's about 240 foot to the bottom, about 165 to the top of the wreck. The wreck was sunk out here a number of years ago. It was broken in half at the time they sunk it. They used some detonations and exploded it, and the bow section is laying on its starboard side. The aft section is laying as it would be floating.
You know that because you snorkel this wreck a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
free diving.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Zip right down there.
Just to the top, though.
I've already been down there and back, so we know there's
okay.
fish there.
Oh, well, we're set up then. So tell us a little bit about, we got the pinfish from earlier, which we caught.
No, this is a highly trained professional pinfish.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, now this pinfish is going to be a little disorienting because we took him out of 2 feet of water and we're going to put him in 240 feet of water.
Life is full of adventures.
Okay. For us, anyway, yeah.
What we're going to do, we've got a nice little pinfish here. I'm using a number 5 live bait hook. I'm using 80-pound leader, about 5 to 6 feet of that. And I have an 8-ounce lead, and we may need to change that depending upon the current.
We may need more.
Yes.
Oh,
if the
okay.
current's stronger, we need a little more lead to get it down there.
Okay.
I use a rubber band on there to hold the sinker in place so it doesn't slide up the line. That's not really necessary all the time. It's just something I like to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's toss it in and see
All
what
right. Let's send him down there. He's going to make so many new friends.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
All the way to the bottom. Boy, look at that guy go. One bad day for a pinfish.
We rigged you up with a little bit more weight there, Craig.
You got me heavier? Okay,
A little
good.
bit more weight there. The wind's kind of pushing us around a bit, so we'll get you down there a little deeper. And
I was feeling a little beefier this time. Okay, and I'm not seasick, okay?
Okay,
I'm
sure.
not.
All right.
I'm a salty dog.
You can give me the $10 later.
Okay. So it takes quite a while for this to get down to the bottom also.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't want your pinfish to get the bend, you know.
Well, no, we want to
easy.
send him down nice and slow. And I know when to stop. How do I know when to stop?
When it hits the
When
bottom.
it stops. Oh, okay. So I just let it go.
That's the ticket.
I was kind of surprised there's no other boats out here on this wreck, 'cause this is like your personal secret spot.
No,
Oh.
there's a lot of boats out here at different times.
I should be on the bottom by now, huh?
Should be pretty close.
I think I'm getting close. And when I stop it, I just put it in the strike position, and that's it.
Yeah, it's good to bring it up a little bit off of the wreck, you know, when you do hit the bottom.
All right, well, let's see what I got here. See what I got. Yep, heavy, all right. Oh, sure. Oh, sure, I could have done that.
Yeah, there he is.
You got the wreck? Oh, you're good. Is it the wreck or the fish?
No, it's a fish. He's
Oh, he's got a fish. Well, he sure made that look easy.
We only want the one fish, right?
Yeah, we got this one hooked up here. We're in good shape.
You can never put a line in without catching a fish.
I got you whipped on that one. I didn't even know he's hooked
Now I'm
yet.
gonna
He's
get
gonna figure it out here in a second.
And then he's going to take off.
Yeah, I got him on there good.
Well, I want to catch one, too. It's not fun. This is my show. You're not supposed to catch fish.
Easy now. Easy.
I know. I'm working. I'm concentrating. I'm thinking pure thoughts and
Oh,
everything.
there he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
You should have that clicker thing on. Makes it more impressive. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think he's hip to the
There he goes.
situation.
Come on, baby. Get up out of there.
Now, if I were to bring mine up to about the same level, they follow each other. If it's an amberjack, they follow each other.
Sometimes they do follow each other like that.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Come on, baby.
I'll
Slow
just get
down
on
now.
this side. How about that?
Slow down.
Did you want your fighting pot holder back, or?
No.
No? Okay.
Come on, baby.
I think I got the dud fish.
Ah, he's off. He's off. Yeah, I lost him.
We can cut that part out. On your mark, get set, fish! A bit of current or wind or something.
Yeah, the wind's pushing us across there a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go, you on? Yeah, you're there.
Maybe.
Keep them coming, Craig.
Wind all the slack out of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a fish. That's a fish.
Oh, yeah.
Get all the... I don't think he knows he's hooked yet. Now he's starting to catch on. No, we're not close yet. This doesn't feel like an amberjack.
That's the line at all, Greg. They'll hit the line.
Yeah. He, I don't know, he doesn't feel... The tail hits the line, you say?
Yeah, you'll feel his tail.
Taps like somebody hit you.
Oh, really?
Dig down for the wreck.
Oh, and it
Bounce across the
whacks
line.
against it, I see.
Yeah, that's a good indication. it's
Oh,
an
okay.
amberjack.
Well, you learn something every trip, don't you? I don't know, but I'm getting tired. But see, he's not really pulling much line.
Might be a big mutt.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's dinner. Of course, we release everything, so.
I'm trying to keep my bait close to yours, Craig, because
Yeah, I know.
we follow each other a lot. Maybe your fish will eat my bait.
Maybe it's just a barracuda, huh? Oh, no. No, it's still there. Yes, it is. He's not. Nice fish, though. Boy, this is a big one, too.
Yeah, he's a good one.
All right. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's
kicking. There we
Got
go.
one with him.
Does he?
Looked like there was another one right there with him.
Look at that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ah, there he is.
Nice.
Yeah, no, he does. He's got another one with him. Look at you right there. He's right there.
Yep.
Think you can
Another
bait
big
that
one.
guy up?
Hold on, maybe we'll bait him up.
Beautiful. Let's see. I'm just going to hold him here in the water.
Be careful, you got a diver in the water.
Okay.
Amberjack.
Nice amberjack.
That's what we wanted. Now, he's got no teeth.
No, they don't have any teeth.
Is he just, he's an older one, or they don't come
Nope,
with teeth?
They
Oh,
don't
okay.
come with teeth. They just have really big mouths on
So
them.
that's great. That's great.
Take
Beautiful.
out pinfish in no time. Pretty
Beautiful.
fish. Pretty fish.
Pretty lines on there. Now, these black marks here, so that's a breeding stripe? I was told that. Somebody else told me that. It's called a breeding stripe.
I don't know about a breeding
Okay, well-
stripe. It's just a coloration of the fish.
Oh, okay. That's why we call them amberjacks.
Amberjacks.
And these, what kind of food value we got here? Not, we're going to let him go, but normally,
Well, they're pretty good eating fish. A lot of guys like to smoke them. They're
yeah,
pretty
whoa,
good that way.
hell of a time getting rolling papers, though,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Trouble
Yeah,
keeping
big
them
ones.
lit.
Paper
Yeah.
bags usually.
Paper bags.
All right, hold up.
Then we'll let
Okay.
him go. And Barry is.
We got that barracuda down there, which is probably not interested in the release.
No, he's probably waiting for this. But,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Well,
Good
we'll
luck,
see.
buddy. Go get him.
Thanks. Back on the wreck. Pepe, you put us on all the big fish this time, right? No more Susie fish. No, we still got to catch Pensa fish. On our way.
yours out there.
I know, but he bumped it twice here and then...
I was pushing the other way. One's on another bait.
Yeah. Just trying to get your bait out of the way so you can hit mine. I'm using the slacker method of fishing. I perfected it. Stand here, drink a beer, have a cigarette, fish after a while, drink a beer, have a cigarette. Fishing.
Sure,
I got you.
On the way down.
Now I got you.
You got me.
Sorry about that. Okay, so this is what happens when the barracuda grabs your bait. More rigging.
Think your clock, didn't
Pepe!
it?
Oh, this is